let's talk about replacing the logo emblems for the MK7. So let's see what we got. This is from, I believe, Alibaba. Just sure right here. Boom, right there. Boom. Carbon fiber. Okay, look at that. So we're gonna install these carbon fiber logos for the MK7 right here. Boom. Right. If it's real carbon fiber, but if it's like a plastic carbon fiber, this thing is actually not that hard to remove if you have this grill out. So I know some people just try to pry it open this way, but because I have the grill out, I just turn it around and then I just see this? I just kind of hammer that out. See? And it comes right off, just like that. See? Comes right off. Yeah. Now I can just obviously take this out, replace it with this one, right? Boom. I'm gonna try to clean this out a little bit first, and then I'll install it. I finally cleaned it out a little bit, and now we'll see if we can make it fit. Just I guess put this like in right here, like that, right? Just like that one. And then just press it once you install it. Just kind of press it. Just want to be careful. I don't want to crack it, right? Let's see if we can. That. It's not completely in yet. Just gotta kind of play with it. There we go. Okay. There, like that. Boom. And that's pretty much it. I got us the carbon fiber look right there. Boom. See? Which is pretty cool, right? You look at it. Okay. You want to make sure there's no gaps. So now I'll be ready to get this thing installed. You know what I mean? There. Boom. Okay, so now time to reinstall this. Let's put it back on. And you just need to put 2 screws, you know, on each corner, here and here. You gotta make sure this thing slides in. There, it slides in. Slides in. I can make sure it all slides in. Like that. Once it slides in, now you can put the screws. So that's it. That's pretty much it. Now let's go ahead and do the rear. Let's try to install this rear carbon fiber logo. First things first, we got to remove this, and this is a little tricky because there's like a camera back here. Okay, so I have to be a little tricky with this, a little more careful with the rear one. So yeah, try to pry it open. Okay, so I'm trying to pry this open, but it's a little bit tricky. Hopefully I don't break it, but I'm gonna try to be careful with it, you know. like I made a hole right here. Well, luckily they give you an extra one right here, right? But still have to be careful. I think maybe they know that this thing breaks every time you take it out. So this thing is about to come off right now. Let me see, right here, up here. Just have to be, I think I probably broke it already, but almost out, I think, almost out. Just have to be careful. There you go. Ooh. So the whole thing came off, this whole piece, and this piece came off. So just like that. See, there's a camera in here, so you have to be careful underneath. There's a camera. So let's try to see if we can put it back on. Just like this. Like that. Or maybe install it like this. Very careful. Like that. See? So yeah, just install it like that, pretty much. So that's how you do it. Okay, good. The rear one is much harder. This one is a little bit harder. As you can see, I broke the piece back here. Boom. A little bit harder to do because I couldn't remove anything. But the front one was easier because I took out the whole grill. So it's still intact right here. I think the hard part is just waiting, you know, for the shipment from Alibaba, because it took about, I think, 2 weeks at least to get the logos. But once you get them, it's a plug and play pretty much. These are my new logos. As you can see, they're like carbon fiber flavor. Boom. See? Boom. This is more like a blackout look, which maybe if I feel like it, I'll do that. But I kind of like this carbon fiber right here. Boom. See? Anyway, let's go check out the back. This one too. Now this one was a little trickier to install. I mean, you actually have to kind of play with it because there's a camera underneath, right? There's a camera in here. Boom. You have to make sure it's super tight, otherwise this thing will get loose, you know? Which you kind of have to play with a little bit. And again, I also have the black ones. You can see the black ones, and I could do like this right here. Boom. Give it that black flavor, right? So it just depends on my mood. But right now I feel like carbon fiber, so I'm gonna keep it like this, you know, instead of this. Boom, right? They've had a couple of videos on YouTube where they show you how to do it, but they don't show you how they tighten these logos, these badges, and it's kind of tricky, you know? Sometimes you do damage the old one, like I shown you when I kind of removed the chrome badge, but installing it is just a little tricky. I thought maybe I needed to put glue to hold it in place, but right now I don't have to. I'm gonna keep on pressing and finessing it and playing with it because I don't want to put glue in it, otherwise it'll be permanent, right? Then I can't like mess around and put this anymore. The logo, because it came off, so I have to use some E6000 on the back of the badge, then I could reinstall it on here. I have to put the glue and just hold on to it right now for a while until it dries up. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that tape right there, and then once it dries up, this glue, then I'm gonna take off the tape. So that's just a quick video of doing my logos for the GTI. Hopefully you guys got something out of it. Till next time, drive safe and keep on rolling.